So we're just going to let that cook for about 5 minutes, and that'll give us time just to do the very last part, which is the pesto base to this. And for that, what we're going to do is we're going to combine, we're going to squeeze 4 large cloves of garlic, and I've chopped up some nice fresh basil, but you could also use dry basil, about a tablespoon worth, and a small tin of some tomato paste here. And I've also grated up about a half a cup of fresh Parmigiano. We're going to mix that together and add in 1 drop at a time as we're mixing about a half a cup of olive oil. And that'll be a really nice fragrant base to this. So I'm going to squeeze my garlic. Put that in. Got our tomato paste here, and that's going to go in. Nice basil and the fresh Parmigiano. Look at this, how fresh that is. Yum. All right. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of a mix, and then we're going to add the olive oil in gradually. About a half a cup. And now that the soup is ready, I'm actually going to turn that off. I'm going to add some fresh pepper to it, freshly ground pepper, and then I'm going to ladle off some of the liquid from the soup and mix it in really well, so this pesto base is really mixed beautifully, and then we can add it back into the soup, and then we're ready to serve. So let's turn this off. We're going to add a whole lot of pepper. Good. Good dose there. Mix that all up. And add the oil into our mixture here, nice and slowly. This is one of these recipes that is just so enjoyable to make as well as eat, because I just love the fresh vegetables. Perfect. It's really important that we try to keep as much of the vegetables, these nice fresh vegetables, out of the broth as possible. I'm just going to use the broth so that the pesto doesn't separate. Just going to ladle that in there. And mix that up. Now you can use a whisk for this as well, but sometimes the pesto tends to stick to the whisk, so a wooden spoon does the job very easily. Give that a good mix. See how that's thinning out? I think we need 1 more ladle. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. This is just fantastic. The garlic is, with the warm liquid, is just coming to the top. It's beautiful. There we go. Pea snuck in there. All right, this is perfect consistency. That nice and smooth and even, and that's going right into the soup. Don't want to miss any. And then we're going to serve this out into the bowl, and we are ready to eat. And I'll tell you, this goes so well with, all you need is a bit of nice fresh crusty bread and a nice glass of white wine in the summer or red in the winter, and you are set. Look at that. Look at those vegetables. Look at that color. Look at how that is just coming together. All right, so let's taste this. This is worth the wait. Look at that. Say, I just feel healthy looking at it. Yummy. Okay. The flavors, the consistency, look at those fresh vegetables. Look at that. It's just a bowl full of healthy. It smells great and tastes great. Can't go wrong any time of the year.